Okay, welcome back to another episode after some procrastination and trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I think I got the general idea now. I don't know if I like this all the way through though. See, the height does kind of ruin it. No, I think for this section, and then we'll break off in a wider section. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna go up like this, because this is the thing. You know, we need a way that isn't the elevators, because I love the elevators, but it's so unfortunate that we can't have elevators, because the way it works. I'm sort of thinking we use gravity generators, because this is going to be in space, so for the time being we'll just have like gravity generators. Oh, we don't have enough steel plates. So what is my build thing on? Well, let's alright. So then if I build vision, yeah. Okay, so yeah, probably mess with like some gravity generator stuff. Like, I think that's gonna be a good idea. And I think this is the battered section, and then we have like a different look for different sections, because this is the sort of industrial part, so we make this look all battered. We're gonna need shields too, so that's something we should consider. Fuck, I hate how those look exactly the fucking same. So annoying. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have this as an airtight system, so we're gonna need that. And we might even have like this being like the walkway across. I think that's not a half bad idea. Right. Here, up, up, up. Because we want the assemblers with fully maxed out as well. Like, I think having a fully maxed assembler is something we're gonna do. We can get this baby up pretty easy if we use some atmospheric thrusters. I think we're gonna use the ionic thrusters as the modules, and then just put a shit ton of atmospheric thrusters on this baby, like ridiculous, because we're gonna wear them. We're gonna fling them off anyway. Right.
Energy critical.
Oh no, my energy's out. Oh, I hate this stupid. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is gonna be like the base. Almost out of those. Right, this thing could. Right, we're gonna go up. Alright, so like that, like that, like so. Right, something like this, and just simply add this. Right, there we go. So there we are with this guy. This is like our production floor, strictly speaking. Like, look, I don't put a lot of room in these guys. Like you can access it, but I think, because I think this whole thing needs to be separated from the whole ship. Like, I love the idea of this being a room, but I never give it enough room. So like I think we just jam as much production in here as possible. Like we go, oh, 2 generators. And we just jam as many productions as we can. So we're gonna go with assembler. Because I don't really see me using this room. Like, it's a fully production room. Now I would love to get rid of this anyway, because it's not gonna really go with the aesthetics. Like, knowing where the center is isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I can also figure it out relatively easy. So we'll have like 3 fully integrated maxed assemblers here as well, because we're just going to use all the available space for shit and have all the available production shit here. Alright, because speed is always a good thing. Alright, and we max out these guys with speed modules. So we got ice production, we got storage. This is the production chamber, so you know it has production shit on it. You know, this is where I think a lot of our production's gonna be entirely based around this area. I don't think we need access to this production area. Like, honestly, I think having access to the production area is kind of pointless, because who gives a shit? Yep, there we go. Like I said, I'm going to design this over a couple episodes, so there's still probably going to be a couple more episodes before it's finished. But I think we're just going to use this as a production area. Like, I can never make this wide out enough to be practical as a sort of thing now. The best part is I can probably multiply our assemblers by stacking them on top of each other, and I'm thinking I put another 4 oxygen generators over here. Yep, we're gonna have a lot of production on this thing. I want lots of production. So that's gonna be too high, so I can put another guy there. I thought so. That was the problem. I was like, I put 2 before, so I should be able to put 2 again. Alright. So we'll have 4 production. I think we'll just have this as a production room. I don't want to be able to go in here, because, like, I don't really think... I think maximizing this space as a thing is something better off. I'm better off doing it like that. Right. So those are all hooked up, and this is the best part, because I can put like another assembler on this guy. Right, so if I check another assembler, because these are the same height as the oxygen generators, so I can chuck another 6 assemblers in, and that will give us a ton of assembling power. Alright. Now we need a fair few reactors. I'm thinking we'll need at least 4 reactors for the because like any less, and I'm not going to have enough power to run this thing. But I don't have any steel plate. That's the problem. Fuck! It's max dog. Shit, I can't say shit. Alright, this is going to be a... What the fuck is on my... Oh, is that the fuck that works? It's actually super convenient. Okay. That's actually super convenient. So if I do that with the blueprint... Oh my god, why did no one tell me? I thought it didn't do that. I thought that was only the modded one. Okay. Okay, fuck this shit. I don't like this weather. Go away, weather. I haven't used the replay tool until... I used it that one time and then I realized it was too much of a pain in the ass. Right, hold on. I'd love to put a super laser in. Yeah, I'd love to put a super laser in too. I haven't used the super laser. I know. I'm gonna put it on a ship though. I think I need to. I need a way of actually using the super laser. I need a super laser. Like, I haven't used it. I know it's so broken, but still. Okay, so we have 6 assemblers. That's gonna be super helpful. They're all max speed, because speed is everything. Yield is not really yield is okay, but speed, I prefer speed. Let's face it, we want speed, not yield. Right, so these are all designed to be production. This is like a whole production system, and it's like ridiculously overdone. Because I remember last time we procrastinated, but I think I got a clear idea of what I want to do now, and I've reassembled. Like I've pulled this apart a couple times. So this is just going to be the production area. This is all going to link up. Of course, we've got O2 generators, oxygen generators. So this is all production related stuff. If I hook those all up right, yes, we have 6 fully integrated. I love how much production we're gonna have on this thing. Like, this thing's gonna be able to produce shit for fast as well, because like 6 of these babies are really quick. If you refine shit down, speed modules, check. We need something else. What else is production related? Do you have any other production related things that I can use? We got R2 generators, production. What else is production related? Like, I can't fit a cargo storage system in, even if I want to. I don't think we need an ore detector on a big space station. I think we're better off doing that with a ship. Production related. Like, do we have any more production related stuff? I mean, we don't, but we can put a dead I like the idea of putting a dead astronaut in there. Yeah, I don't think we have any more related production wise. Yeah, I'm really thinking that's where we sort of cut the limit of our production system. Yeah, because I don't think anything else, like, I think oxygen tanks would also be something we could put in our production area just to sort of get rid of all these gap spaces. Because we have a lot of space, and we can't put hydrogen or storage in here because there isn't really enough for the storage. So we can start filling this guy up with oxygen tanks. Just get rid of some of the blank spaces. I'd love to put some batteries in as well, but I think we're better off putting a few oxygen tanks in a lot of these blank spaces because we need to use them for something, and I want to maximize our space. So having oxygen storage is probably a good idea. So this way we got a fair bit of oxygen storage, because like we're gonna need a lot of it anyway. And I think on this side we put more. I think we fit these guys in between, because we're gonna need to hook up these guys with conveyor pipes anyway, and then we'll have it all hooked up to several central things. So I think that's good. And I think we put another O2 generator.
Critical.
I think we need a few O2 generators on this side as well. We got 2 of these babies left. Okay, so we need another 2 O2 generators here. Fuck. I don't know what I pushed. Yeah, so I think we put some more O2 generators in here. Alright, we hook these guys up, and we're going to have more oxygen generation, because we want to have hydrogen production, so we're going to have an entire room just hydrogen tanks. Like, I love the idea of just squeezing everything in like this, because I really don't use I love the idea of being able to walk around in my ship where all the functional stuff is, but I never give myself enough room to really do that. And I think this makes some more sense, really. Because I can't have... And I think we have like a... Let me put another couple of oxygen generators in. Oh, That's even weirder. Oh, because it's on... Oh, I see what I did. I moved that in the wrong spot. I was going to say that's weird. But no, I was like, even if the thing's on the... Even if it's the other way around, it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so let's have a look. We want this way. Of course we want... Right, so all this needs to be hooked up, obviously. But right, we're gonna have a lot of storage, just storage galore. Where's my oxygen tanks? They should be on a tab somewhere. Yeah, here. So we're gonna have a few more oxygen tanks in here. Right. Like that. Okay, so that's like the whole production area. Just about filled to the brim with shit that I can use. And I like the idea of this entire area being used for... so that way we got our oxygen storage covered. Like, honestly, we needed a... Like, we took advantage of all the room that we had to do this, and I think we needed that. Exactly that. Like, this much oxygen tanks is good. That way we're going to have a lot of storage for our oxygen, which we use a lot of. Some generators, lots of generators, like basically reproduction element. Yeah, we maxed out our production, so let's see. Probably better off using conveyor junctions for a lot of this too, because I think trying not to do that is going to be a bit of a hassle. So I think if I do a quick conveyor junction tricks, like obviously we're going to come up a bit. Alright, and then we come across the center here. Like that. We come across like that. I think, and then we just basically hook up. Should hook up pretty much everything, and anything that isn't hooked up can just be hooked up with like this trick. Where's the double? Yeah, these double end guys. Right. I have those plumbed in, and then we have like the refineries plumbed in like over here. Now we got like multiple hookups for stuff, that's cool. And like, I think the assemblers should have been hooked up because they're all in the center line, so they should have been all hooked up as well. And the... Yeah, and I think the refinery should be hooked up. I think that's the O2 generator, so the refinery should be hooked up to the O2 generators, which are hooked up to here. And then we get a direct connection here. And then we just like do this. And this. And this, and I like it. I like it. We got this whole like thing plumbed up, and that's everything plumbed up technically. I love how this is wide. Like this is just a production module. So I'd love to go into the actual storage room, but like I said, I'd love to make a production module where I could do this, where I can walk in. Like I've seen a lot of people do that, but I can't make something. I always like to go compact, and that always ends up losing space to do it. It doesn't really work. Like even that, there's just a walkway. A lot of people have this big, wide open space. Right, because I think that should be it. if I look at how the refinery is designed, if it's, I don't know if I, because it's in this orientation, so if I'm correct, that should have a, yeah, that's right, in this orientation, because it does, I thought so. Well, until next time.